Hi everybody! So I'm here today to talk to everyone about the new fall winter catalog that Sipology just released a few days ago. If you're watching live, feel free to type hi, hello, put a wave in the chat so I know that you're here watching live with me. If you're catching the video afterwards, you can type in hashtag replay so I know that you caught the video afterwards. I'll just give a moment or so to see if anyone's able to join us. I know it's a beautiful Friday afternoon, and some people might be outside enjoying the weather or at the beach or heading up to their cottage. Wherever you are, I hope you are enjoying today. It is really a beautiful day. I'm out here in my backyard with our little dinosaur friend, Mr. T-Rex. He's keeping me company as we go through some of the new items that are in the fall winter catalog. So as I mentioned, Sipology has released their fall winter catalog for 2021. Some of you might be thinking, why are we talking fall winter when it's still beautiful summer days and everything? Part of me agrees with you. I'm 100% a summer season person, and I love soaking up all those last beautiful days of summer, and I don't want to think about fall or winter yet. What season do you prefer the most? What's your favorite season? Are any of you looking forward to the fall? That pumpkin spice, fall, crunching leaves, all that lovely stuff that comes with the fall, the changing colors, the cooler, crisper weather. If you are a fall person, feel free to type that in the chat. So even though we're still in summer and the fall winter catalog has come out, there are some really beautiful things in the catalog that are great for fall winter, for Christmas, holidays, gifting, enjoying yourself, but there are also some really awesome things that you can enjoy year round. So I just wanted to share a couple of items that I'm really excited about, that I've tried, that I've really enjoyed, or that I'm excited to try. And the first one is their honey lattes. I don't know if anyone is familiar with their honey lattes. I think back in, it was May, they had a host exclusive that was a cinnamon honey latte, and it was one of the first things I tried from Sipology, and I absolutely fell in love. I'm a big latte person, and the idea of having honey and cinnamon together was a big appeal for me, and it really is one of my most favorite items. And I remember enjoying it and thinking to myself, why isn't this something that anyone could purchase? It's so awesome. Well, with this new catalog, they've released 3 different honey lattes, and one of them is that cinnamon honey latte that they had as a host exclusive a while back. So I'll just show you from the catalog. We have these 3 different honey lattes. That was the cinnamon honey one that was really popular way back. So today in front of me I have the lavender honey latte. You'll notice it's in a jar, and that's because this type of tea is wet and sticky, and the reason for that is because it has bee pollen and honey mixed in with the tea leaves and the other flavorings. So this one has such a strong lavender smell, it's amazing. And I'm not sure if you can see, you can even see the honey there at the bottom. So I have yet to try the lavender one, but the cinnamon honey one is one of my absolute favorites. It's a black tea base, and as I said, it contains bee pollen and honey, and it uses local Canadian honey. And it has that sticky texture, but you don't need to store it in the fridge. You can keep it in the jar. Keeps for a really long time. And to make them, what you would do is steep them for about 10 minutes, and then you just top it with milk or your milk substitute. So once I give the lavender honey one a try, I will give everyone an update on how it tastes. And then the third one is the golden ginger honey latte that has turmeric, ginger, as well as the golden ginger honey latte. Which do you think you would be most? And then a couple of the other things I wanted to share with you today is they have hot chocolate that has been released with this new catalog. And hot chocolate is especially in the winter, Thank you to having that warm cup of cocoa by the fire. My kids love enjoying hot chocolate all year round, and yesterday we tried the raspberry hot chocolate for the first time. And it has a really rich chocolatey flavor. You get that berry flavor throughout. We added a few marshmallows to the whole mix, and my kids drank it up so quickly and they were asking for more. I think there are 3 or 4 different hot chocolate flavors in this catalog, so I'd encourage you to check it out and see if any of those interest you. The other thing I wanted to mention is Sipology has a Heal Thyself line, and they have boosters that are part of the Heal Thyself line. So they have the iron boost, the vitamin C, and the vitamin D in a jar, and each jar is 30-day servings. So it's enough to get you through 1 month. I like to add my iron boost to actually orange juice. I just throw it into orange juice, and I drink it that way. People add it in with their matcha, with their smoothies, they mix it into their yogurt. There's so many ways to enjoy it. And then with the new catalog, they have 3 additional boosters, and one is the Multivitamin Boost, the other one is the Vitamin B Complex, and the Probiotic Boost. And the Probiotic Boost is right here. It's summer strawberry is the flavor. And what's really good about this one is that it does not need to be refrigerated because of the strand of probiotic that is used in it. So really good for your gut. I'm excited to draw for you. So it comes in this cute little box. It says Matcha Lemonade, and it has 3 50-gram bags of matcha in it. Sweet blueberry lemonade, sweet strawberry lemonade, and sweet passion fruit lemonade. They all have really awesome flavors. I've been enjoying the blueberry lemonade with just a dash of milk, and it tastes amazing. I think I shared a video before where you can top your matcha with lemonade, and it really brings out the lemonade flavor that's also in the matchas. So if you are hosting during the month of August, you would get that box for $24.15. And then the last thing I wanted to share is the customer exclusive for the month of August. So when you spend $65, you get a customer exclusive. So for the month of August, it is the Naturally Sweet Tea. So there's 2 flavors, the Naturally Sweet Peach, which is very, very popular. Everyone that I know who's tried it raves about it. So the Naturally Sweet Teas are naturally sweetened with stevia leaf. There's no sugar. They have the perfect amount of sweetness, and they are black tea or different tea base. So the Sweet Peach is a black tea base. And then there's also an exclusive, which is an oolong tea base called Sweet Vanilla Earl Grey. So you'll recall the Earl Grey de la Creme is very popular, making into London fogs with vanilla. So this one has vanilla already added to it, and the base is an oolong tea instead of a black tea. And oolong is one of my most favorite teas. And I have it here. I steeped it just before I came on live, and I chilled it with some ice. The vanilla flavor comes through. As I said, it's the perfect amount of sweetness. I think it would be great as a cold or a hot latte. It has everything you need to just add milk to it, and then you got your London fog right here, but as an oolong base instead of a black. A box of steeping sacks. So when you spend $65, you get these 3 items for 55% off, and it works out to $21.60. I look forward to hearing from you all in the chat, which items most piqued your interest today, which ones you'd like to learn more about. And I will keep steeping, keep enjoying those wonderful drinks, those warm teas, cold teas, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend.